Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we will learn about a string and its immutability characteristics. So in this video I will show you with the proof example that string is really a immutable sequence of characters. So let's get started. So for that I will take a string object and we will name it like Neeraj. Okay, and I will concatenate this object with Sharma. Okay, and we'll see the result. Neeraj Sharma. Okay, so that is the basic concept. You can print the string. So let's talk about immutability. Okay, so here what it's happening, obj is containing the reference of the object which has value Neeraj. Okay, and here what it's happening, concat method, it's creating another object with the value Neeraj Sharma. Okay, so basically there are two objects here. One is the object with the value Neeraj and the other newly created object by concat method, okay, with having value Neeraj Sharma, right? Okay, and that object is referenced by this obj. It means that the previous object which has value Neeraj, okay, so it is get dereferenced. So this object is not referenced by any of the pointer. So as per the rule of garbage collection, I mean any object which is not referenced by any of the variable, so that object will be eligible for the garbage collection. But it is up to the JVM implementation in which time it will be garbage collected. Okay, so string, this object is inside the string pool, so string inside the string pool, it is not immediately garbage collected. So let's see whether we can get the hash code of this object. Okay, so this object is still there in the string pool or is garbage collected. Okay, so let's print how can we print? So for that what we do, I mean we cannot have any reference for this previous object Neeraj. So what I will do here, I will create another object with string object, let's say obj1, okay, with same value, right? Okay, and here I will print the hash code of this object, obj dot hash code. Okay, here also hash code of obj1. Okay, similarly also print the hash code of this object. Okay, okay, let's see. So as you can see, the previous object which has value Neeraj has hash code this. So let me just explain what is hash code. Hash code is nothing but unique identification code for the object. So object is basically identified by the hash code, right? So this object which has value Neeraj, previous object, old object, has this value. Okay, so another object we have created here that is having same value with the previous object. Okay, here also we have the same hash code, right? As you can see, 196549639. Okay, so is that means that this new object obj1 here, it is not creating another object, new object is not getting created. Instead, this obj1 is pointing to the previous object which is value Neeraj. So obj1 here it is not creating any new object, which because it checks for the value. So the previous value, it's already have the object with the same value. So instead creating a new object, it is referencing JVM, referencing the previous object, right? That can be seen by the hash code value. Okay, so this newly created this object, as you can see, is pointing to the previous object. With that can be proven by this same hash code. Okay, right? So that is the thing. Now what we have talked earlier, that obj.concat method is creating new object, instead modifying this old object with value Neeraj. Okay, so here it is creating new object. Okay, that is the reason we are seeing here a different hash code, right? Okay, so it is been proven that if you try to modify the string object, it will not get modify the value. Instead it get created another object, it gets created new object. So you cannot modify the value of the string object once it is created. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like this video, and if you feel any doubt and if you have any queries, so please comment on the comment box. So stay tuned for the next coming videos. Thank you, bye.